I'm going to throw out this idea. Sharon Carter is our main character. She is the power broker. The power broker is not a bad guy. Well, is a bad guy, but Neutral. Is not a bad guy.
Neutral.
Sort of. That's her MO. Because what she is doing is she is actually trying to protect the world in her way. S.H.I.E.L.D. is gone. It hasn't come back.
The closest we have in the MCU is damage control, which is...
Right, which isn't great. It's been presented in two negative lights.
Right.
And damage control also isn't global.
Right.
S.H.I.E.L.D. was global. So Sharon Carter has taken it upon herself to rebuild with what she can, how she can,
her own
an independent S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, okay.
It is entirely secret. And so she poses as a villain and, yes, takes compromising steps, sells weapons to maybe the wrong people, but ideally is doing them to pit them against people that can either stop them or two villains at cross purposes. Ultimately, for her to lay a network so that she can respond to things the way S.H.I.E.L.D. did.
And she could recruit Red Room agents.
She could be recruiting all kinds of, right? She buys the cross particles. She buys the bioweapons. Essentially take the philosophy of why Iron Man was pro-Accords.
Yes. And we have an antagonist or a rival in this, the Ten Rings, which is being run by Shang-Chi's sister.
They're a client, and they don't like being handled.
Yeah. That's not how this works. It puts her in a place like a Nick Fury-esque, but also like a Claw, someone who's existing in the shadows and the fringes. She's not a superpowered individual. She's trained by S.H.I.E.L.D., so she's not incompetent. She knows how to hold her own, but she's not superpowered.
And we get to see the story of this character who is doing a thankless job.
Yeah.
Quite literally, everyone she knew would think she's gone bad.
Yeah.
Because that's the reputation she's put forward, which she has to do to make these deals, to get illicit things off the table. And she's also seen empowering people. It's like, why did you give those bad guys those weapons? I knew that they were going to go over and attack the Atlanteans, and the Atlanteans were going to crush them.
Yeah, I was trying to control, like I'm playing chess here.
Yeah.
And it puts her in an interesting middle spot. She's not dealing with the universal threats, but she's not dealing with street level like Daredevil and the Marvel Knights. She's in this in-between international level.
But I'm saying her job would touch on street-level stuff, a la Homecoming, right? Those were street-level dudes who were getting really powerful things that she would be interested in getting out of their hands.
Yeah.
And galaxy-scale artifacts are going to get into illicit traffic.
There's a freaking adamantium monster in the ocean.
Right? Yeah.
You better believe people are collecting that.